Oh, fuck my eye. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Get Ready With Me. We are definitely going nowhere because, as you may be able to tell, it is kind of the middle of the night. I have been really into watching Leah Halton videos lately, so I watched one of her Get Ready With Me's and I literally took notes. I studied that video and I took notes on how she did her makeup. So I'm gonna do exactly what she did, but she used a brush with her primer. I don't ever do that, so we're gonna do that this time. I should also probably wash my brushes at some point. I don't know how exactly this would help, but I'm sure it's better than how I usually just rub the primer on with my fingers. Usually my next step after this is foundation. She started with her brows. So, actually, like I'm wearing literally my pajama pants because I was too lazy to put on a whole outfit. If I didn't stand up and willingly show you guys this, how would you have known? Another reason why it's the middle of the night right now is because I have had so many interviews this afternoon when I would usually be dicking around making YouTube videos. I recognize, like, oh, what a blessing to have so many job interviews that you can't do your makeup. It's like, dude, that's what I like doing all day long. I was like, when am I gonna get to do my makeup? When am I gonna do my makeup? If you want to do something and you love doing it, you gotta make time. That's why we're here instead of getting ready for bed. Yesterday, I went out on a walk at a really nice fancy park with my girlies, and we stumbled upon this like rich houses because we were just walking around the houses looking at them, talking about their front lawns and stuff. Like the houses surrounding the park. One of the houses was straight up like a farm. It had like a llama, an alpaca, like 20 chickens, a duck, a goat, a sheep, a pig. They even had like a bench set up so that people could like watch the animals. And we were sitting there for a good like 30 minutes, just like, ooh, ah, piggy. This looks insane, having nothing but my eyebrows done. This is very different than using my iPad in the sunlight. I'm using now a $10 lighting thingy from Ross and my Logitech webcam, which is much more HD, so now I'm looking at my face and I'm like, what the fuck? And then she did gel on, I'm looking at my notes right here, I got it pulled up on my other screen. She did gel to set her brows, so I'll use my boy brow. I got this at a USC involvement fair, which is basically what they call the club fair. And then there was like a beauty club that was giving out glossier samples, so I had this, and then I think that's also where I got my cloud paint, but I can't be sure. And then I was in that club for like maybe 1 or 2 meetings, but it was more like a beauty business oriented somehow. I don't know, but it wasn't exactly like the beauty that I wanted, so I left. Because I was also the secretary of the Filipino club at that time, and I was also a mechanical engineering major, so that wasn't a lot. No, that was too much. That wasn't a lot of time, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, next, she went in with concealer under the brow. So I have my Fenty concealer. Gosh, I haven't done this since I was in high school. Concealer under the brow moment. Check out what I got from Dollar Tree yesterday. Ta-da! It's a concealer brush. I'm upping up my game, you see. It's so soft. Like, I wasn't expecting this from a dollar store brush, but I'm like, oh, it's one of those things that you go to Sephora and you like feel all the brushes and it's like, oh my god, who did they kill to make this? Oh, I'm feeling so moi right now, so makeup artist. Oh shit, it actually blended really well. Oh, a Dollar Tree brush? And then she went in with her eyeshadow, which is crazy to me because I saw these memes on Tumblr when I was like a teenager and they were like, whatever artist starts with their eyes, makeup artist, digital artist, painter, they're crazy. That's how you know they're an expert. Now Leah Halton in her video was doing a cut crease moment. I just work here, so we're not gonna do that. This is, now that I have concealer on my eye though, it is going on much better. I can definitely see it more. Maybe she was cooking. And then we're gonna go in lightly, gently correcting it with a little bit of concealer here to clean it up. And then also underneath the eye. Yeah. No, I can't blink. Fuck, I'm blink. Fuck. Well, I guess I just can't look up. Wow, this concealer brush is so... I'm feeling so moi. I'm feeling so pro. I feel like I just got a new toy. Okay, I think I might have made the angle a little bit too high, but this is better than what I usually would do anyway. Yeah, the angle is definitely too high. Can I fix it? Whatever. Okay, she did the eyeshadow, and then she went in with the eyeliner and the mascara. I could go in with some cluster lashes because I'm into that lately, but I won't because I'm lazy. And this look is gonna last me like an hour, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Let's just sort of follow the line that we made here. As usual, I am using you guys as my mirror. You guys are the worst eyeliner mirror I've ever had. Why do I feel like even though this is a better camera, I'm seeing less? I think the sunlight really did so much. Oh, fuck my eye. Okay, that's uneven as fuck. And then she went with her lashes as well. She was also just using mascara. Speaking of mascara, Tarte is having their like custom kit sale where you can get like $250 worth of makeup for like $69. And one of the things on there is mascara, and it looked so fucking good on the picture on the website. Do I need mascara? No. I was literally just saying a few videos ago how I was never gonna leave this mascara. But the other items in the fucking kit were stuff that I wanted, like new lip products. They had setting powder. Now, do I know anything about the Tarte setting powder? No. But if I got even just those 2 items in that kit that I want, outside of that kit, it would already be $69 plus. So I'm thinking that's worth it as fuck. Plus, add on the fact that I was not complaining, I was telling my boyfriend about this, and he was like,
That's a good deal. I'll pay for half of it.
oh, baby. So tomorrow I'm getting the Tarte shit. Oh, look, do you remember when I poked my eye? You could see it. You see it? You see the little dot? Well, I don't have lashes like Leia does, but I don't have a lot of things she does, but that doesn't mean we should complain and be little bitch, right? Okay, next. Weep. Weep. And then what she did was she put concealer between the top and bottom lash lines. And I know that was because of the makeup look that she was doing, but I'm gonna do that anyway because it looked kind of cunt. Wait, let me fix this. So luckily I have a tiny little concealer brush. This is what I used to use to conceal my blemishes. I was talking to my friends yesterday on our walk about RuPaul. Now I'm hosting them 2 days from now. We're gonna do bottomless mimosas by my place because there's a place across the street, so we're just gonna walk there so nobody has to worry about driving. And we're gonna come to my place and we are going to watch some RuPaul. We're gonna watch it on my TV. We're gonna have a great time. Okay, and then she went in with the foundation. So now we do the foundation. Very interesting. I have a karaoke rug behind me. You see that? So cute. Gigi just runs all over it so much that he like pushes it under my bed. Like I even have a little grippy thingy under the rug that's supposed to help keep it in place. But Gigi is like immovable object versus unstoppable force. And he's like times 10 unstoppable force, and he just goes in there and fucking just destroys it. I feel like I got darker. I went to the beach last weekend. You see that? The difference between my forehead here and my forehead here? Oh girl, I was tanning. Now I mentioned tanning in my last Get Ready With Me because I thought it would be fun if I tanned. Because I've never spray tanned or any of that because I'm Filipino. I just go outside, bro. But it looks fun. But if I get any darker, I can't use this foundation. And we don't want to do that. Why? Because this foundation was $40-something. Okay, there's the foundation. Then she went in with her concealer on her blemishes. Well, there's not much to cover. I'm just so super cunt like that. Okay, here, this little dot here in this area. I just generally have a lot of blemishes there. Then she contoured, and I wrote down, don't forget forehead. I guess I've just been forgetting my forehead. No longer. I look like a soccer ball. I look like Yzma from Cusco. What is that show actually called? Emperor's New Groove. And now my skin tone on my forehead is back to what it used to be. I'd just be putting makeup on for no reason. Just kidding. Joking. Why does that look so harsh? Why does that look so harsh all of a sudden? I'm just not used to it. I don't know. And then, yeah, now that I'm looking at it, that's not too bad, actually. And then she did blush, and I said to make it more angled upwards. Because I was starting to gear myself toward Asian makeup, and I was kind of doing my blush this way. I guess I want to do it this way now. I feel like that'd make my face look a little bit more snatched. Why do I feel like I look insane? Maybe it's because I made that face. And then she baked. I'm gonna go in with Maybelline finishing powder. I don't have a powder puff, so we're using my beauty blender. Okay, I'm sorry, I couldn't find any at the Dollar Tree. Oh, I forgot to contour my nose. I forgot that is part of the contour that I'm supposed to do. Let me do that really quick. Maybe that's why I looked crazy. Because I just wasn't matching. It was as simple as that. Let's use this tiny little eyeshadow brush that I don't use for anything else to blend this in so that I don't blend it in too far with that big ass brush that I was using before. Do you guys remember when I was talking about my ex-coworker who is dating a high schooler? I heard that, finally, good, they broke up. I think they were 18 allegedly and 23, but he broke up with her because she wanted to meet his family and he thought that she wasn't Christian enough. Which is crazy because it's like, did they know how old she was? Did her parents know how old he was? Much to think about. And then she did powder, blush, and contour on top. Also, I forgot that she, like, did an over her entire face with the setting powder and, like, didn't exactly wipe away the bake, but she just kind of applied more on top of it, like this. Okay, tiny little nose. I actually kind of want to bake a little bit more right here. There we go. Just cleaning up that contour a little bit. I guess we'll just go in with our normal blush brush. Brush. I have 4 shades here. Glimmer, Daydream, Hint, and Bloom. I think Bloom looks the most blushy. Fuck it, let's use this one for the powder good catch. For the powder contour. Because I don't have powder contour. It's either this or eyeshadow, so going with the quote contour. That straight looks a little orange. Let's just brush it away. Blend it out. She set it again with powder and then with setting spray. It being her face. Okay, and then we'll setting spray it, melt it right in there. This is the Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Mist. I got it at Marshall's. And then she went in with highlight. I don't know why you would do all that stuff and then do highlight, but what do I know? So highlight. I feel like she probably also had powder highlight and I'm using cream. She did the brow bone, the inner eye corner also, and then the top of her lip. Blend this in. It's definitely not as easy to blend after everything's already been set. For the next video, I'm not going as Bible on this, her makeup video, then I would do this before all the setting nonsense, probably right after contour. Okay, and then finally, she went in for her lip liner and then lipstick. Whenever I do my lip liner, I'm very aware of how asymmetrical my lips are. And I know this as fact because when I had lip filler in 2023, Miss Woman was literally like, let's fix the asymmetry in your lips. Now I don't have filler and I'm just asymmetrical and foolish. I love how this lip liner goes with this lipstick, but you want to know what the impressive part is? This did not come as a kit. I found these products separately at different times and realized that they work well together. I may not be good at makeup, but I am good at some things. So this is the finished look. I don't know what it is because this is not a bad camera, but I'm also feeling like I'm not getting the same level of content as I did with my iPad. You know, some like people have it like right by their camera. Oh wait, why is that low-key way better? What if I just fucking put this right on top of where my webcam is? Behave! I need you to do this for me. And then what if I intensify the brightness? Up. Is this getting it? Well, anyways, this is the final look. I did cut my bangs. In case you were wondering. Why am I kind of... If I was a bottle girl, I would buy a bottle for me, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's all I have for today's Get Ready With Me. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It actually really helps me out a lot. See you guys. Bye!